Hello, Marines and friends and family of Marines. Today is Vietnam War Veterans Day, and it's actually coming to a close as I'm recording this. To those of us who made it home, I'd say thanks God. And I'd ask everyone to please join me in remembering all those who didn't make it home and those who have died since they returned. We all have friends and family on that wall behind me. We'll never forget them or their sacrifice. This second video update finds us all hunkered down in our homes that, to me, I think are starting to feel like bunkers. But at least we aren't being shot at or receiving incoming, right? I want to keep this short because I know from the stats that I see on YouTube that not everyone watches these all the way to the end, and that's okay with me. I just wanted to provide some alternatives to Bab Bab Black Sheep or Combat, Generation Kill, Voices of the Pacific, things that I've been watching in these last couple weeks. I've started putting all our videos into our own YouTube channel. It's labeled USMC Support Group of WA. You can look for it on YouTube. I encourage you all to check the videos out. Some of them are going to be intros from our meetings where each of us introduced ourselves and sometimes told a sea story or two. Once you get to the channel, you can see what's there now, and I'll keep trying to add additional ones as long as stay home, stay healthy, orders remain in place. I found a great one with Kyle Carpenter today. That Johnny Cash sings on. It was done as a commercial for the Super Bowl that I didn't know existed. And I also came across the celebration of life for Brigadier General Frank Teef, who used to be Seattle's Mr. Marine. Frank died in 2016. And there's just some great stories in these things. So I encourage you to check them out. On the subject of calling fellow Marines that Tom 4 brought up in the last update, I can report that yesterday I called Lieutenant General Norm Smith for his 87th birthday. He's back in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia with his wife Susan. And Norm said that he and Susan are doing fine. They have plenty of supplies, but he said that the store shelves there are still bare of toilet paper and paper towels. Their logistics tail isn't quite as strong up the mountains as ours seems to be here. But I've tried to call someone every day, and I want to continue to do that. And I'd encourage you to pick up the phone. If you've got the talent, use video chats with not just other Marines, but also your families and relatives that are far away. Check up on people and see how they're doing. Help tie things together. I said I'd keep this short, so I'll close by saying stay home, stay healthy, and Semper Fidelis.